Hey everyone, I'm standing here outside the front door of my house, which is something new I can say. This is a video updating you on the exterior finishing, which I'm pretty far along. I've finished the plastering and painting on the domes and have doors and windows in, which is a huge accomplishment. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the front door of the house, and a big thank you to my neighbor Tom, who has been so helpful throughout this entire project. He helped me get the front door in and the back door, which I'll show you in a minute. But I'm really happy with how the domes are coming out. This was a ton of work. I've been working on it pretty much the entire summer. The plastering was definitely the most labor-intensive part of all this, and the painting was not as physically demanding, but a little bit more with like the detail work, especially the shower window. Took a long time to get all the bottles nice and clean looking. But like I said, I'm really happy with how it turned out. The color was maybe lighter than what I was expecting. I also took about 10 minutes to to choose that at the Home Depot, but I think it'll be good for reflecting heat, and it is an off-white. So I definitely think the shower window is kind of the highlight so far. So moving around, the monsoon or the summer here has been definitely hot. The heat has been a challenge to work through, mostly just because I was limited to working either in the mornings or the evenings, and it's like if I was working a lot in the evening, then I'm probably working till 8 or 9 o'clock, and then eating dinner and stuff, so going to sleep kind of late, and then to get up and make some progress in the morning was difficult. I tried to just do at least like 1 hour of, I'm not a morning person, so I tried to just do like 1 hour of work in the morning at least. Just do at least one thing in the morning, and then just had to take a break during the day. And then starting usually by 4 or 5, it was cool enough to do work again. The really hot days I kind of waited more towards 5 o'clock. And finally at the end, I was just like, I'm just gonna stay up as long as it takes to finish plastering this dome. So I was up pretty late the last few nights of plastering and got it done. I'm pretty glad that I had through hiking experience before I did this, because I would say the physical demands are pretty on par with along through hike. I hiked the Arizona Trail last year, and it's really just a constant physical effort every day for I mean, I've been out here for months plastering and painting this thing. So there's been challenges. I'll show you some photos of the monsoon. It's just incredibly beautiful too. That's been the upside of all this, is to see the wildlife and the beautiful sunsets and the rain out here. So not much new in the inside. It has been really nice having this sealed off from the elements and from bugs. I have been taking like naps here in the afternoon, and it's also been staying nice and cool in here, which is pretty encouraging. Like there's no fans or anything. And I do want to add, I put these temporary enclosures over the windows and doors. I want to have vents over the doors, and then the windows, I'd like to have like a more decorative element up there, maybe some stained glass or something, which is why I just held off on that for now. This is the temporary podcasting studio. If you missed it, you can check out my interview with Ashlyn Bloom, who is leading a fight in Benson at the moment against an aluminum plant. But this will be the future kitchen. And yeah, so I'm gonna take a few weeks off and give myself a break. I'm pretty physically tired at this point, and also just the mental. I just need to take a short break, but I would say probably later in September I'll be starting on the interior finishing, and I think it'll be a good time. I'm anticipating some people coming out in October to help with that, and maybe have a really special thing planned for the inside if that works out. Some art projects coming for you. So go out the back door here. that's kind of it. Like I said, I'm just really happy with how it's turning out. I was looking at photos the other day and going back to the first workshop, and I just had no idea how this project was going to turn out at all. There was nothing here. So to see how it is now is just, it's really amazing. So thanks to everyone for following along, and huge thank you to everyone who's come out here and helped with this. And I can't wait to see what's going to come in the future for this project. And I can't wait to see people out here again in the fall.